The Black Excellence Tournament continues between the players of the 2010s and the players of the 70s. The players of the 2010s actually lead this series 2-0 and could sweep this out pretty quickly, but they will have to face Bob Gibson. One of the best Cy Young seasons of all time. This is actually a version of him after he had a Cy Young season basically off of the year of the pitcher. Anyhow, first bat he faces Howie Kendrick, and he's going to fly this one out to dead center in the first out of the inning. The 2010s team is as follows: Howie Kendrick, McCutcheon, Tim Anderson, Matt Kemp, Curtis Granderson, Josh Harrison playing third, Chris Crush Davis playing DH, Michael Brantley, and Russell Martin. Listen, I got to get some of the other guys on the bench in, so what better time to do it than in a game 3 when the team is up 2-0 in the series? And ooh, terrible swing and miss by, I believe that is Tim Anderson. Chris Archer unfortunately walks the first batter he faces, and now he has to face Joe Morgan. That's not good, bro. And this ball is going to be flown out to left field. It's going to be caught, and because of how spacious it is out there in foul territory, tag up and go to second. Something you do not see in today's baseball at all. For the 70s team, it is Lou Brock, Joe Morgan, Billy Williams, Frank Robinson, Andre Dorson, Maury Willis, Reggie Jackson at DH, Earl Williams, and Enos Cabell playing third base. Billy Williams will have an opportunity to drive in a run. Oh, and I think he is going to do so, smoking this one to right. Actually, I can't see it because it's drizzle, so I don't know where it landed. Doesn't matter. It's a home run. His first here in the tournament. We jump to the top of the second inning. Curtis Granderson will get his first taste of Bob Gibson. Ugh. I don't think you wanted that bitter pill to swing at. Take a look at this curveball again. That thing damn near hit him in the hip. But listen, Gibson's got that delivery, that absolutely deceptive delivery. But when he pitched, the mound was not raised. That's the only reason why the mound is raised nowadays. So you can thank Bob Gibson probably for the amount of guys who throw over 95. Ugh. Josh Harrison is going to be a victim as well of a strikeout, but he is not going to take the bat off his shoulders. Maury Willis, he's going to work a walk. Chris Archer, as I think we all know, is somebody who can definitely lose control. It's why he probably hadn't completely reached his ceiling. He does get a strikeout. Second of the game thus far. And this one is going to be a fly ball to center field. And should be caught. Matt Kemp does make the play. We move on past the second. All right, bottom third. Chopper to second. Short. Why didn't you just tag him? You could have had the double play. Come on. That's got to be fixed in 23. We'll see. Billy Williams, 1-for-1. The homer. Steal attempt. Not going to be in time despite the swing and miss. And now he's got another RBI opportunity. Full count. Chopper back up the middle. Gets past both the pitcher and second baseman. Rolling in the center. Kemp's going to come up throwing. Way off the line. The 70s team leads 3-0 only in the third. Full count for Dawson. He's going to swing and miss at a slider that is probably faster than what he's used to seeing, but not fast at all. 84 miles an hour is not the fastest. We see guys throwing 92. Nonetheless, a fly ball will be hit to center field, and the 70s team is not exactly worried here in the fourth as they've got a base runner. Enos Cabell on depth. Earl Williams at the plate. Archer taking his sweet time. I don't know why. Ooh, okay, never mind. He's gonna actually capitalize on such patience. Be a strikeout. Chopper to, I want to say short, but I guess because of the steal attempt, he just darted across the diamond and able to make the play. Matt Kemp is going to walk. Okay, Bob Gibson will now have a runner to deal with on first. Curtis Granderson already struck out earlier. And curveball again, not going to swing at it. And for the better, because that allows Matt Kemp to take second base. They've got a runner 180 feet from home. 2-2. Swings at a curveball. Kemp's going to advance to third, and the damn catcher, is terrible when the ball's hit in front of him. Why are you running to throw it? Plant, stop, fire. Easy. 1-2 count for Harrison. He's going to smoke this one to center. And it's going to be caught. The runner from third actually doesn't tag up. I would have done it if I had control of it, but I don't. So we won't worry about it. Chris Davis facing Bob Gibson. Swing and a miss at a slider. Don't worry, he's not hitting 247 this tournament. He's not hitting anything. This is like the first game he's played. Fly ball to center. And Bob Gibson will get out of danger despite there being a runner at third. All right. 81st pitch from Gibson is going to be a walk. Howie Kendrick will take first base. This is the older version of Howie Kendrick, so don't expect him to take him. Second base. Oh, swing and a miss. Tim Anderson unable to catch up at a pitch that is way above his damn head. Frank Robinson, Andre Dawson, and Maury Willis will be up in the next half inning. Here's Robinson, 3-1. Won't have to worry about taking the bat off his shoulders. He will end up at first. By the way, Amir Garrett is in the game. Pretty good reliever. And he's going to give up a fly ball to right. Is McCutchen going to be able to... Wow, I don't know how he made that catch. Despite the fact his glove was... Opening was facing away from him. A steal attempt. Not going to be in time. That ball was almost a wild pitch, but... Give credit where credit is due. Russell Martin able to scoop it and fire it from way across his body. Willis 3-1, and he is going to walk as well. That's got to be like the fifth walk given up by 2010's pitcher. Reggie Jackson pitching the dirt. Not going to bother. Make it 6. I haven't really been kept in track. If somebody can do so, by all means. Oh, swing and a miss. Earl Williams not going to be able to take advantage of a runner on, despite Garrett's wildness. Kemp smacks one deep to left field. Running back at the track, and it is going to be gone. That's disappointing. Just like it's disappointing he didn't get to 40-40 in the season. Anyways, 100th pitch coming up from Bob Gibson as he faces Granderson. He's already struck him out once. And oh, God, he's going to do it again. This time low heat. 95 miles an hour, his 9th punch out of the game. Josh Harrison, 0-2. And he's going to chop this one in front of Gibson. Gibson, come on, man. You knew you was out by like 2 miles on that one. Here, Nattle in the 7th. Enes Cabell leading off the 7th. And, man, how many more walks are y'all going to give up? That's probably why y'all down 3-0. It's crazy. Brock, this has got to be some kind of record. This is like the 8th walk. I'm kind of tired of repeating myself. Joe Morgan will chop a pitch to short, but unfortunately will kick off the glove, and because it stays in the infield, no one will score. Cabell at third, Morgan at second. Actually, Morgan's at first. Damn, you think I'd remember the lineup. Nonetheless, take a look back at the home run Billy Williams hit earlier. And listen, if he hits another one, hell, if he drives in a run, this game might be over. Then again, the 2010s dude does have some good talent. We'll see. Billy Williams 2 for 3, chopper to first. Actually, it was a liner at first. I don't know why those always look like it bounced off the ground first. Or else I'm sure he would have come up throwing home. All right, Devin Williams is going to come out of the bullpen to replace Freeman. 3 strikeouts to no walks. Bases loaded, I'm sure. Williams is looking for a double play ball. And that is not a double play ball. Fly ball to right as McCutchen's going to make the catch. Runner third is going to tag up. The throw is in. No, it's not in time. Wow, come on, Martin. I thought you had that back swipe. Unable to come up with it. It is now 4-0. But at least they have a second out, so we can't get out of this. Andre Dawson 0 for 3. Dawson, I said Dawson. It's going to pop it up. Foul territory at first. Michael Brantley will make the catch, and that will end the 7th. Those the 2010s team have a comeback in him. Bob Gibson still out there. 120th pitch is going to be a strikeout via curveball. Kendrick does not agree. Number 10 for him as we take a look at that again. Did he go? Yeah, he went. Yeah, he went. It looked like he was swinging a broomstick. Oh, yeah. Yep, definitely went past parallel. So, unfortunately, he'll be a victim of the strikeout. Andrew McCutchen, gonna walk, though. It looked like it was going to clip him in the ankle. Probably best not to hit him. We don't want McCutchen to get hurt. Let's be real. Matt Kemp is on deck. Tim Anderson at the plate. is currently one of the few players to hit over 300 in consecutive seasons. Either last like 3 in a row, 3 or 4 in a row, including the batting title. Fortune's going to fly out. Curtis Granderson on deck. Bob Gibson's got to be pushing 150 pitches. Nope, it's actually 133. 3-1. Kemp is going to work the walk. The tying run is on deck if Granderson can get on or get somebody in. 2-2. Chopper to sure no in the left field. The runner going to come around from second past third. Slide in. No, he ain't even going to bother sliding. No point. The 2010's team finally gets a run, and that'll be the end of the day, or end of the evening for Bob Gibson as Mudcat Grant. Jim Mudcat Grant comes in to relieve him. So he should easily be able to get him out. We shall see. You never know. All right, Josh Harrison 0 for 3. Has been a bit clutch. Chopper up the middle pass. Grant's glove. Runner going to come around third. Coming up, throwing to the plate. They've cut the lead in half, and now the tying run is at first for one of the home run leaders in the 2010s. It is Chris Davis. Ball kicked in the dirt by the catcher, and there'll be no throw, as that is a wild pitch. Does Davis have what it takes to do it? Chopper to short. Throw to first. Unfortunately, the 2010s team is not going to be able to go up 3-0 in the series, so we still got some action to check out. All right, in fact, you can find that out on this playlist here in the above screen. Gibson gets the dub, 10 strikeouts, 8 2/3. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.